It's winter, it's cold, and we're going to do a cold water shave. And the shaving gear is cold as well, so to speak. Coming up next. Oh, that's nice and smooth. Hi, YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere. It's BarberGeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video. Thanks so much for stopping by and sharing your time with me. Really do appreciate it. Great to see you. Love getting together and talking all things traditional wet shave. We're going to do a cold water shave. And I got some nice twists with this cold water shave as well. Before we get to that, hey, if this is your first visit to the channel, welcome. Make yourself at home. Check out all the other videos and also please consider subscribing. I welcome your company and your comments. Well, it is the middle of winter and it's cold. Hang on 1 minute. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 25 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 22 degrees.
Yeah, it's cold. Tomorrow it's going to get even colder. And we're going to do a cold water shave right now. And everything I'm going to use here kind of fits into a cold theme. For instance, the shaving soap I'm going to be using is from Stirling Lemon Chill. How about that? First use of this brand new puck. Oh, and that scent is like a fresh squeezed lemon. Absolutely beautiful. And we're going to use cold water with this shave. No hot water at all. I got some cold water in the basin. It is cold. I'm going to put some cold water on here just to kind of get things going. I'm also going to be using a Stirling shaving brush. I'm going to let that soak a little bit. That's synthetic knot there. I am going to finish it off with, well, you know what? This is new. This just arrived. Well, it arrived recently, let me put it that way. So I'm going to use the Lemon Chill Aftershave right here. Brand new bottle. I'm going to have to open this up, crack this open up for the first time. There it is. Oh, yeah, that's terrific. And we'll get this wrapper off of this right here. First use for all of the Lemon Chill products from Stirling. So we're going to use that. And you know what? Put that over there. Didn't hit the counter. And we're going to use Lemon Chill aftershave balm for upstairs as well. We're going to be using a GBS alum block in the travel case. And hey, my razor is going to be the Ice Razor from Global Shave Clubs International, now currently being known as Swiss Shave. So we're going to use that. And my razor blade is going to be a Persona Blue. Blue being the operative word there for cold. So let's go ahead and let's load this razor blade. There it is right there, Persona. Let me open up my razor here. I've got a little buffer ring on there, as you can see. So let's get this blade here. We're going to put it right there on the cap. Here's the base plate with the buffer ring. Oh, that fell into place nicely. And here's the handle. Okay, there we go. Oh, blade balance and alignment is spot on. End tabs are just slightly, ever so slightly exposed. I mean, you can feel them, but they're tucked away. They're not going to get in the way. So that's what we have, an ice razor with a Persona Blue blade. Yeah, everything about this shave is cold. It's very, very cold. Let me throw this away as well. There we go. Okay. We got a clean deck, clean floor. We're all set. Let's go ahead and wet the face with cold water and get to the shave. That's cold. And we're going to take this little bit of cold water from here and throw that in there. Yeah, let's just get a little bit of that bloom water there for pre-shave. One more time. Beautiful scent. When it hit the water, it really did bring out the lemon scent. So here we are with the brush, synthetic knot. If memory serves, this is a 26 millimeter synthetic knot. And we're going to go ahead and load this up. This is a cold water shave. That's what we're doing. I've done these on camera a couple times before. So it's been a while since I've done one. I thought, hey, why not do it in January when everything is cold, because the water coming out of the spigot is going to be exceptionally cold. So why not? And we'll describe the difference in the shave, cold water versus the warm water shave, as we go along. And there we go. I got a good brush load there, it looks like. Let me just get a little more water there. See how that's going to lather up too under cold water. Really nice lemon scent though. Lemon chill. Everything about the shave kind of fits into a cold theme. Ice Razor, Persona Blue, Lemon Chill. Okay. I think that just about has it. Okay. Okay, here we go. I think that's a pretty good brush load there. That's so cold. That's cold. Man, that's okay. That's what we're looking for. This is lathering. I've used Stirling soaps before with, warm water, and this is lathering every bit as well as a warm water face lather. Get a little bit of water there on the brush. So that seems to be lathering up nicely, even though it's cold water. Boom! Lather, there you go. Wow! Hey, that did a nice job. Not bad at all. Lathered well under cold water conditions. We're going to put this just back into the puck there because it's a cold water shave, so why not? Okay, we're just going to run this through some cold water just to kind of get it wet. We're not going to heat it up at all, and that water is cold. All right, there we go. I'm just going to, I just like that in the sink. It's cold water. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Now this is very smooth. This is a very, very smooth shave, even though it's cold water. Now, the blade is wonderful. These Persona Blue blades are terrific. But I can tell you that there is a bit of snapping going on. I can feel the whisker as the razor is shaving. It's with warm water, obviously the whisker warms up a little bit, plumps up a little bit, and you kind of get a little smoother pass. This is smooth, but there's a little bit of snap to it. And frankly, I don't think there's a great deal of difference other than it's cold water. I mean, as far as the smoothness of the shave, with a good blade like this and a nice razor like this, you're going to get a nice smooth pass. Again, smooth pass with just a little bit of snapping. That's kind of how I feel it. That has a nice low profile. It really got up well underneath the nostrils on that north to south pass there. That's pass number 1 done. Cold water rinse. Let's see where we're at. Wow. That'll wake you up. Got a little bit in my eyes from the lemon chill. Hang on 1 minute. Okay, that's fine. Well, we're going to go ahead and do pass number 2. You know what? That was, I would say that's close to being socially acceptable from what I felt. And pretty darn good first pass, really. I think this is going to be a 2-pass shave. I mean, lather came right back. Look at that. Again, no problem lathering with cold water at all. Plenty on the brush. Okay, let me just run this in some cold water here. We're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. And just from rinsing, it felt like I was very, very close to being a socially acceptable shave, if not right on the money with socially acceptable, or like right in the entry level of socially acceptable. And this might be my money pass here. Well, the second pass usually is my money pass, but this might complete the shave because I only have 1 day's worth of beard growth. Okay, again, the razor, in the cold water here, I can feel the cold in the handle. So let's go pass number 2, east to west across the grain. Again, I feel more snapping there. Nice, it's a nice smooth pass, but there is that sensation of the whisker snapping just a little bit. I think the whisker is a little more rigid. Kind of makes sense too. Warm water, it's going to be a little softer. Cold water, it's going to be a little stiffer. That's kind of my take. So that's why I'm getting that little bit of snapping sensation. Very subtle. Like I say, it's not glaringly different. Not glaringly different from a warm water shave. This has been a nice shave, believe it or not. Okay, second pass done. Let's rinse in cold water again. I would say this shave is done. I'm going to do a little bit of a touch-up. I'm going to do a light third pass. I would say this shave is done. I'm going to do a third pass. All I need really is a touch-up here and there, but I'm going to do a third pass real quick, nice and light. I want to see if doing a third pass gets a little closer, cleans up a little bit here and there, and also if the theory of cutting down on irritation is at play here. You do a cold water shave because it helps in cutting down irritation and that sort of thing. So we'll see. We'll see. Normally, I think with a warm water shave, I'd be done after 2 passes. Maybe a little touch-up. I don't know. But I'm just going to do a third pass. I'm enjoying the shave. The cold water, I've adjusted to it already. Putting this in the sink with cold water, I can feel the razor get cold, but I'm used to it already. So we're going to go with pass number 3. We're going to go south to north against the grain. Nice and light. Again, I'm getting some audio feedback and I'm getting a little bit of that snapping on cleanup here. All right, third pass done. Let's rinse. Okay, I got some of that lemon soap there in the sink basin, so that is getting in my eyes a little bit, but that's okay. This is, this is a nice shave. This shave is done. I'm going to drain this sink of cold water because it's got soap in there, and I'm going to do a rinse, just one rinse from the tap here real quickly and call this shave done. So here's my final cold water rinse to get the slickness off. I'm sure it'll close the pores. Pores have probably been closed throughout the entire shave. It's very, very cold coming out of the tap. All right, cold water rinse to finish up. Wow, that is invigorating. That is very, very cold. Wow, clean, fresh towel waiting for me. I'm going to get some warmth from this. This is going to be very, very welcome warmth. Oh, boy. The contrast really plays here. Towel's at room temperature, but it feels nice and warm against this face because of all that cold water splash. Let me tell you, that was quite a shave. Now, Ben Franklin, he advocated cold water shaves. Now, I don't know how prevalent hot water shaves were back in colonial days. You know, if they boiled water on their potbelly stoves and then let it cool down a little bit and shave with that. Or maybe cold water shaves were the thing, and he was just reinforcing the idea. But he advocated for cold water shaves and felt that they were better than warm water shaves. Okay. That's a nice close shave. That really is nice and close. We are going to get this alum block here. Boy, I tell you what, there's a liveliness to my face right now, just from being stimulated from that cold water. And that water is ice cold coming out of my tap because of the cold January into February, going into February weather here. Okay, so here is my alum block. I'm going to run this under some cold water again. All right, let's see what kind of feedback we get. That's very smooth. I'm not getting any stinging or zinging. I am getting some bracing from the astringent qualities of the alum block. And it does have antiseptic properties, but I'm not getting any stinging or zinging. I am getting some nice bracing from it. And I think the bracing is also from the cold water as well. It still seems to be stimulating my skin. Okay, so let's just dry this off here. And we'll put this back into the case like that. And we'll let that air dry the rest of the way, and we'll be ready for the next shave. Let's take a look at this brush here. Again, it's all cold. It's all cold. Cold, 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 cold. Look at that. And that's nice. That's nice. I didn't see much difference at all in lathering between warm water and cold water. Look, 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 look. That's marvelous. Look at that. That's fantastic. That really is terrific, and it's a great lemon scent. It really is, like a fresh lemon, like a fresh cut, fresh squeezed lemon. Really, really nice. Very invigorating. Be perfect for a morning shave. Really, summer, winter, spring, fall, cold water, very stimulating. Really, really terrific. I've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed this shave. Let's wipe that off. Okay, so here we got my new bottle of Lemon Chill Aftershave here. This will finish it off. Oh yeah, that's beautiful scent. Really, really nice. I don't think it's not as strong as the shave soap. Well, let's get some out of the bottle and we'll see here. Okay, I really got to shake that out to get that out of there. Was that got a plastic restrictor? Yeah. So we'll shake that out there to get some. Okay, there we are. That's refreshing. That's a refreshing kind of lemon scent. You're not getting a, I don't think you're not gonna smell like a lemonade stand. Let me put it that way. It's refreshing. It's zesty. And here we are with the lemon chill balm for upstairs. With Stirling aftershave balms, you need just a little bit. And again, this scent is a nice light lemon scent as well. It's not overbearing at all. Wow, that was a great shave. Really stimulating. The cold water really did stimulate things. I'm not seeing any irritation. I don't see any redness. No nicks, no cuts, no irritation. There is a kick going on right now from the aftershave. I am getting a little bit of a kick there, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But the shave from the cold water has been very, very lively. And again, this cold water coming out of my tap is very, very cold. This is probably 25 degrees. That's pretty much a heat wave. In the last few days, we've been at -1 below with a high of about 10 to 15 degrees. So this is a first day where we've been above 20 degrees. Tomorrow, I think we're going to get cold again. So the water coming out of the pipes, very, very cold. The water in the sink basin, really, really cold. And it just really stimulated my skin. Once I made up my mind to do the cold water shave with really, really cold water, it was very easy to do. It's actually very welcoming, really. Very, very welcoming. I like this. I'm going to do it again. I prefer a warm water shave. Let me just say that. Between the two, I like warm water shaves. But every once in a while, I'll do a cold water shave just to kind of break things up. Very, very invigorating. Really wake you up in the morning. And again, no nicks, no cuts, no irritation. And I'm on my way. Yeah, this is a BBS shave. This really is. I'm on my way to a BBS shave. And again, from my perspective, this is a good, mild, efficient razor, and the blade is nice and smooth and sharp. I believe it's platinum and chromium plated or coated. That helps a great deal in smoothing out the shave for me when I use those kinds of blades. So in using those kinds of blades with that kind of coating, with the cold water shave, there is that little snapping sensation. I dare say if I were to use a blade that was not coated in the same way, perhaps the snapping would be a little more prevalent. It would be a little more pronounced. Again, the cold water, I think the theory is that it stiffens the whisker up so that when you're shaving, there is that little snapping and you're possibly getting a cleaner cut, perhaps. I don't know. It's debatable. What do you think? Is warm water shave going to give you a closer shave, or is a cold water shave going to give you a closer shave? I got a nice close shave here, and really, there's no irritation at all. No nicks, no cuts, no irritation. It was great. It's a BBS finish, and really, I enjoyed it. Very, very invigorating. Really terrific. Yeah, I'm going to do it again. During these winter months. Why not? A lot of fun. Okay, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out the Executive Shaving Company. Use the code MARK5. Check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog for my comics with George. Other cartoons, other videos like this. I'm on Facebook. Check out my Facebook page. Check out Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements for some great shaving gear. Check out VikingsBlade.com for some great shaving gear. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/MarkZerady, where you'll find all the products I review in this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Wipe this off here. I'll see you again real soon.